everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Blood levels came back high, so I'm taking 30. We're gonna go back into the blood levels today. That's what this test is for, to see what it looks like. And if everything is okay, I'll stay at 30. If it changes, then we gotta go to a different amount. What's up, fertility babe? Let's get these babies, ladies. Hello, Grand Rising. Oh my God, as soon as I said it, here goes Liberty. I've been up for like the last 2 hours. It's 7:20. I've been working on a project. Yeah, I don't know why. I couldn't sleep. Well, I slept, but I woke up and then I had this idea on my mind. And so I was like, well, let me at least write it down. And then maybe I'll get sleepy and I can do it later. I had to pull out the laptop, the work laptop. We have a big presentation on Thursday. I'm just trying to get it together. It's 7:20. Like I said, I'm going to take my Lovenox test today. It's called the Heparin XA, whatever. But I'm going to take, it's measuring how my body is metabolizing the Lovenox. Yes, it is, Liberty. That is exactly what it's doing. Yep. And then, what was I going to say? Oh my God, I'm so easily distracted. Oh, I need to take the blood test 4 hours after I take the injection, and today's Sunday. So the Quest that is open, the one in Harlem is not open. There's one that is downtown. So I was just looking that up on the computer. It'll be about 40 minutes to get there on the subway. So they don't close till 4, luckily. But I think I want to have my medication by 7:45, and then I will target getting down there by 11:45. So I'm going to leave here like 10:50. Yeah, 10:50. And get logged in. Actually, I should see if I can make an appointment online. That'll be easier, because I was just going to say, I don't know if a bunch of people are there, but I don't want to rely on, they probably are not there. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, I haven't vlogged with you guys in a while. I've just been chilling. Hopefully you guys, understand. I just feel like the whole reset was a chance to reset everything. And so I've been focusing on myself. I've gotten up and done yoga every morning. I've done meditation most mornings. And I'm going to do some yoga this morning. I've been doing a lot of self-care. I bought so much skin stuff. Self-care. I bought so much skin stuff. It might as well be self-skincare, which is what I think I started to say. Anyway, and I've just been reading the cookbook. I have my essential chakra meditation that I've been going through and, just getting it together. I don't know if I shared it here. I might have. It's worth repeating, even if I did. There was a meditation that I listened to. I think it was on Thursday, and I've been doing the guided meditation so I can get back in the groove. And the woman was like, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. And that resonated with me so much, and it was so freeing. So I've just been spending time with myself, reconnecting, being grounded. I've been spending time with the puppies, and so I just haven't been vlogging every day. I've been eating really well. I'm proud of myself. I made a waffle yesterday, which is kind of not on the plan, but I made it with yogurt and macadamia nut milk. So at least it was a healthy version. It was like the light and fluffy and yummy, but crunchy on the outside. Like I like it to have that crispness. And I did a blueberry compote. I boiled down some blueberries with like a little bit of lemon and a little bit of monk fruit. And then I had the Vermont maple syrup that Cheyenne bought me when she and her boyfriend went to Vermont. So that was good. And I had the 4 little turkey sausage. I am going to go to market today. I have not been to a grocery store, like in a grocery store, and purchased anything since I lived here. Well, that's not true. I went into a grocery store when I went to get a facial treatment, but not to buy groceries for the house. I just want to be honest. I was buying fruit and something when I was going to Queens to get a facial treatment, but that does not count. But today, I'm so random. I thought about that because I'm going to buy fruit. I am out of strawberries, and I want to pick them myself because the person who ever picked them last time, they were super ripe. And so I did not get to eat all of them. I I finished them, but there were some that I had to throw away as I was going through it because they were getting too mushy and I didn't want like the whole thing to go bad. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pick out some that are like, that don't have to be eaten that same day, basically, because I want to eat them over a couple of days. So I'm going to get more strawberries. I'm going to see if they have a good price on raspberries, get a little more blueberries. I haven't eaten any of that frozen, and I started to pull it out yesterday, the frozen fruit that I got, but then I remembered it had kale in it because I was going to make it for compote for the waffle.
We can't have kale on your waffles, child. So
I'm just going to get some fruit. I'm going to look for frozen wild blueberries. That's where I was going with this long story. The wild Maine blueberries, because usually you can get a bag for like $5. And then that way they're frozen. I don't have to worry about them getting spoiled or overripe. That way I have a mix of both. So I'm going to lidocaine myself, get up and get some coffee, figure out what I'm going to do for breakfast. That's probably going to be eggs and spinach. I'm going to make a list because I think I'm low on spinach. So I'll make a little produce list. I kind of like that though, because then I can buy like staples. Okay, baby. Come over here. Wait, no. Get off the laptop. Come this way. Come over here. Come on. Okay. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Oh, yes. Did you have a good night's sleep? You did? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. You too, Justice? Did you have a good night's sleep? You did? Okay. Kisses? Okay. Okay, girls. Good morning. Grand Rising. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. I don't know about y'all, but my mama always said, get out of that bed, wash those face and hands, get in the kitchen, make noise with them pots and pans. So that is what I'm in here doing, cleaning out my straws right there. But we're gonna get to these pots and pans. There we go. Just cleaning that out. I think I had a little bit of scorch in one of those. So I'm gonna have to do a little bartender's keeper on there, but that one was fine. Getting everything over to the sink, straightening up stuff, getting my coffee maker ready so when I'm done we can really start the day. Just want to get everything cleaned up from yesterday so I have a nice clean slate. I tell you, if you're gonna eat right, you got to keep your kitchen clean, because when it's not, it just makes it more difficult and more likely to fall off the good eats wagon. So I don't have a dish rack per se. You can kind of see that tray in the corner there, like closer to the screen. It was supposed to go over the sink, but my sink is too wide, so I just put it over a towel. And then like the pots and stuff, I put on the stove to dry. Folding up my little portable sink. Let's get to this cast iron skillet. And it's gonna need some scrubbing. The thing with the cast iron is you don't want to let it soak too long because you don't want it to rust per se. So I have a little bit of water in it to get up any of the parts that got stuck, because it's one of those grill pans with the, you know, the marking, not the markings, but you know what I'm trying to say. So it'll make the grill pattern. So it has ridges, that's what I'm trying to say. And so you got to clean in between the ridges real good. So I'm just taking, I have like a special scrubber for the cast iron. I'm just going through there, and then I take the sponge and make sure there's like no little remnants, because the scrubber obviously can't hug all the curves. So the scrubber part of the sponge helps me get in every little nook and cranny. And then when I'm done, I'll make sure to dry it off. Just again, because you got to be careful with the water on there. Oh, I got a little bit of stubborn something. I'm trying to get in them creases, girl. Get in them creases, get everything out. Yes, ma'am. And then back with the scrubber sponge. Baby, don't mess around with that cast iron skillet. You take care of it, it'll last your lifetime and a couple generations after you. So I'm very diligent about taking care of my cast iron. There we go. Girl, is it clean yet? She gonna let me know. Okay, here we go. And now just get the back part of it. And we're gonna put it on the stove to dry. I'm gonna let it air dry. I will oil it a little bit later. And then wiping down the cabinet. All right, time for the Lupron. Is this the Lupron? No. This is the Lovenox. Time for the Lovenox. So I already lidocained it up. Take off that Band-Aid. I don't know why that was up so high, Lord Jesus. But this is lidocaine. Now I'm just putting a little bit of alcohol swab on it to clean the area before I inject myself. I'm glad that we're on time. This is right just before 8 o'clock, so your girl is in good shape. I'm taking 30 units this cycle. I don't know if you remember last cycle I was taking 40 and my blood levels came back high. So I'm taking 30. We're gonna go back into the blood levels today. That's what this test is for, to see what it looks like. And if everything is okay, I'll stay at 30. If it changes, then we gotta go to a different amount. Oh, hold your breath, hold your breath. Oh my goodness. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. We get it done, we get it done. Whew, okay. And really slow. Oh, I went really fast. I think that's gonna burn, but I try to go as slow as possible. This is sped up. All right, now we can really start our day. Let's get to the coffee, and we're just gonna enjoy the next little bit of this montage, yeah?
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're don't know who you're gonna be, who you're
Yoga has actually become one of my favorite parts of the morning. The girls get so excited as soon as I roll this yoga mat out. They know we're gonna lay down on it. Well, I'm gonna lay down on it. They're gonna try to lay down on it. But sometimes they'll join in. At least Liberty, she'll come in and do downward dog with me. She's just very like, okay, let's all do this together. But remember to pet me while I'm doing it. But it's a nice way to start. I do a short one, but it feels good. I get some stretches in. And some of it, I'm pushing myself a little bit. They do allow you to modify it based on your ability. So sometimes I take a little more of a challenge and push myself. And then sometimes I just ease into it. And, you know, depending on how stiff my body is or how flexible my body is, I don't want to hurt myself, but I do want to challenge myself. And so I just love it. Here is breakfast. So I did a folded egg with spinach. I'm out of mushrooms, so I put that on the list. I did avocado across the top and a little bit of crumbled feta. This is turkey bacon. Then I have the cashew milk yogurt with blueberries and hemp seeds. And then I mixed in more seltzer with the cherry Bondi, the Tart. cherry. Steph Hayward, I think it was you who asked me. This helps increase your melatonin, so I'm taking this to kind of offset my prednisone. It's also very chock full of antioxidants. So the only dairy I'm doing is cheese, right? So I have the yogurt that is non-dairy, and then I'm using the macadamia nut milk, which is non-dairy. So cheese, feta cheese, pecorino, parmesan, grated cheddar, and the cheddar sticks. I think I showed you guys those. Let me eat. I'm gonna eat this, and then the girls and I are gonna go for a walk. It is 10:15. My appointment for Quest is at 12:40. I should have scheduled that yesterday, but the plan is to get down there by 12, and maybe they'll see me earlier. I think the most important part is not to go before the 4 hours, which the last time I was cutting it close. So anyway, let me sit down and eat before this gets cold. The girls and I have made it to the park. There's only a little bit of humidity despite it being 11 o'clock. We got out here later than I thought we would. We're only gonna do about 20 minutes because I gotta go jump in the shower, but I slathered sunblock all over and threw my hat on so we could get out here. I did put on a bra and pants. There we go. And my hat, of course, because, oh my God, I gotta protect my skin. All right, let me play with them and I'll see you guys when we are getting ready to go. These leaves, I love it. They're definitely giving fall vibes. Although, I'm pretty sure they've been here all summer. In the shade, but whatever, I'll take it. We are home. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast because I didn't eat all the yogurt because I was kind of full. And I've got cleansing balm on my face so I can get all the sunscreen off. Bath water is running. I know what I'm having for lunch, but I'll do lunch when I get back. I'm gonna do sliced turkey breast, brown rice, and kale. It's leftovers. That turkey was good. If you didn't see that vlog, if you're a single person, it'll get you 2 servings, 2 slices of juicy turkey, and the gravy. Yum, yum. And then, yeah, I'm going to do chicken wings, black-eyed peas with brown rice, and cabbage for dinner. Luckily, I'm single because I'm probably going to be gassy. Anyway, let me get going. I probably will see you on the subway. How I got in here. Anyway, I'm all done. I brought the grocery list to go to the store, but I left, oh no, that was it. I left the grocery bag, so I gotta go back. I didn't want to disrupt the girls because they'll get excited when they see me, but it is what it is. It is jumping down here. This place was in Chinatown and it is swamped down here today. Well, you guys saw one of the streets, but yeah, crazy. Okay, how do I get out of here? All right, right, so I just got back from the grocery store. I got strawberries, fresh strawberries. I checked the bottom. None of them are over. Well, one of them, that one right there, but I'm going to eat those two tonight. I got mushrooms, a thing of romaine hearts, and a bag of spinach. Nobody has just like the bundled spinach anymore. Anyway, got that. I did not get the blueberries because it didn't say where they were from. And I wanted the wild Maine. So anyway, this was good. And this was like, I don't even think this was $10. All healthy stuff. Ooh, guys, I am tired. I just heated up the food. It's like 5 o'clock and I'm barely eating the lunch. I had some strawberries. I'm going to sign off though, because I think I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to take a nap and see where that lands me. I will, I'll talk to you guys on Tuesday for mid-cycle monitoring. Here we go again.